I'm on a quest to find the best driving road in California. Is Angeles Crest Highway the one? The Angeles Crest Highway is one of the very most iconic roads in all of California, if not perhaps the entire world. I'm here today in my BMW 1M to show you this amazing road and show you what I love about it. The Angeles Crest Highway lays down a ribbon of tarmac all the way from Canada Flintridge out to Wrightwood. It's really one of the best roads to drive a sports car on because there are hundreds of turns carving a flowing path across a very rugged Angeles National Forest. I'm going to stop along the way and show you some of the most iconic and also some of my favorite spots. The Angeles Crest Highway took almost 3 decades to complete. They didn't finish construction until 1956 because they had to stop during the war. There's a well-known video of a guy who was in a Subaru Forester. He came out of that tunnel, he went right around here, and he went over the cliff. There's a spot here, somewhere around here.
Oh yeah,
right about here.
So we came off there, went all the way around, ended up down here, and he managed to get lucky. He stopped on that water culvert right down there. Right after the tunnels behind me is Big Sheep Canyon. There's still some wild sheep that roam in these parts, although nowadays there's not too many left. It's very windy up here, and this is Islip Saddle. A saddle is a point between 2 peaks, and so it usually gets a lot of wind. Behind me is the 39. The 39 comes up from Los Angeles, and it used to meet the Angeles Crest Highway, but it doesn't anymore. There's been many landslides over the last couple decades, and finally in 1978 was the last landslide, and they haven't reopened it since. This area has fantastic hiking trails. I've hiked in these trails right behind me. Right behind the camera is a trail you can take from Islip Saddle all the way to Mount Baden-Powell. It follows the ridge, and you get incredible views of the city side and a little bit of the Palmdale side. Now let's drive up to the highest point in the road, which is Dawson Saddle. Dawson Saddle is a little over 7,900 feet and the highest point in the road, and actually this makes it one of the highest roads in Southern California. Now let's head back down and you'll be able to see the canyons from the Palmdale side. I'm also going to show you a place where car and bike enthusiasts go to worship every weekend. If this road is the gospel, Newcombs Ranch is the church that hardcore car enthusiasts and bikers come to every Sunday. It's after hours, but normally this place is filled to the brim with cars and bikes. A little bit farther along the road, I came across something entirely unexpected. I'm here at a spot called and sometimes people like to go a little bit sideways. Now we're heading up to one of my favorite spots, Mount Wilson, to catch the sunset. And hey, who are these friends? Why is it daylight all of a sudden? These antennas broadcast to Los Angeles with such ferocity that my camera wouldn't record anything at all last night. So I came back during the day, and this is what happened to the sound. And suddenly it's daylight on the top of Mount Wilson. The Angeles Crest Highway is steeped in automotive folklore. Angelinos like me are blessed to have this rocky alpine adventure in our backyards. It's one of the truly great things about living in Los Angeles, and it's truly one of the great roads of the West. If you want to see more videos of my favorite driving roads, just hit that subscribe button right over there and the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And remember guys, keep the pedal down. Boom!